What is up, my fellow subscribers? Welcome back to a new video. Today I am bringing you my top 5 best zombie maps in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 has 6 maps in total, so 5 are going to be in the top 5, and then there's going to be 1 extra map for the honorable mention. This way I don't have to leave any maps out of the video and everyone will be happy. I'm also going to rank, besides the top 5, I'm also going to rank these maps from 1 to 10. You know, being 1 garbage, poop, and 10 is fucking biblical. So the honorable mention, ladies and gentlemen, can you guess which map gets the honorable mention? I'm going to remind you which maps we have here. We have Shadows of Evil, we have the Giant, we have the EISENDRACHE, ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, GOROD, KROVI, and Revelations. Which one gets the honorable mention? Which one is out of the top 5? ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. From 1 to 10, I give this motherfucker a 5. And let me tell you something, below 5 is garbage, 5 is good, and above 5 is fucking good. So I'm being super nice here, right? I'm being super generous. In fact, I'm being generous times 2 because I'm giving ZETSUBOU the honorable mention so that it can be in the video, otherwise it wouldn't be in the fucking video, and I'm giving it a 5. Which is fucking good. So don't call me Tiago Spartan Beast anymore. Call me Tiago the Generous. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something, alright? I'd rather play Transit than ZETSUBOU. I think that's pretty bad. When you prefer to play Transit over ZETSUBOU, I think that's fucking pretty bad. But you know, I think I'm exaggerating here. The map is not that bad. I just think it's harder to play. Transit is easier to play, so I prefer Transit. ZETSUBOU is harder to play, it's annoying, so I don't like playing it, even though it's better than Transit at the same time. You know, one thing I love about ZETSUBOU is the environment. It's pretty scary, man. Everything is dark and the trees look creepy and whatever. I think it's pretty cool. If I was a little Jimmy, if I was 10 years old, I'd probably poop myself while playing this map. I think it's fucking awesome how scary the map looks like, but the bad part is that the map is too close quarters, so it's super hard. There are no good raid training areas, so it's hard to get to high rounds. You have to open 95 doors. It's not 95, it's more like 20, but you have to waste a lot of points, you know, opening doors, and it takes, you know, time to set up. You gotta do these mini Easter eggs to activate the power, and you gotta go on mini quests to get shit. I ain't got time for that shit. I just want to kill zombies. So that's why ZETSUBOU gets the honorable mention. At the number 5 position, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Giant, and from 1 to 10 it gets a 6, and a 6 is fucking awesome, let me tell that, because this is a classic map. This is a remake of the Risa from World at War. It's a simple map. We've played this map 2 times previously, 1 in World at War, 1 in Black Ops 1, and again in Black Ops 3. This is a great map. As I said, it's a simple map, and it's great for people who don't want to waste time finding and building shit, alright? You just get your guns, you pack a bunch of guns, you get your perks, and you are ready to go. This map has a very good rape turning spot, which is epic because you have a trap right there that helps you kill the zombies faster. You have a mystery box location. You also have a wall gun that you can always grab if you need ammo. And you have a gobble gun machine right there also. You are all set in this rape training area. You are good to go. If you don't want to rape train, you can also camp. There's also very good camping spots in the Giant, but here's the problem with this map. As I said, it's a classic map. It's very simple. You just get your perks and your guns and you're good to go, and for a lot of people that is boring, alright? But the thing that I don't like about this map is the fact that the wonder weapon sucks in Black Ops 3. I don't know what they did to it, but it was so much better in World at War. And it's, you know, at least the last time I played this map, the wonder weapon would just randomly glitch and it wouldn't do anything. I would zap the zombies, they would still come at me and kill my ass. At the number 4 position, we have Shadows of Evil, which gets a 7.5 out of 10. So that's fucking good, let me tell that right now. We're talking about Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil is a good map, I have to admit. It has a very good rape training area inside the rift, and you have the best wonder weapon of Black Ops 3 in the game right here, the Apothecon Servant. So these 2 things is all you need to get to high rounds. Obviously you need perks also, whatever. There's also the Civil Protector, which I fucking love because this badass Robocop motherfucker helps me helps me end the rounds faster. But the problem with Shadows of Evil, ladies and gentlemen, is that setting up on this map is a fucking chore. It's super boring. The first rounds are a nightmare. I cannot play this map 2 times in a row, man. You gotta do the 4 rituals, then you gotta do an extra ritual if you wanna be able to pack a punch. Then you gotta go beast modes to activate all the perk machines. You gotta go beast mode to open a bunch of doors, maybe like 3 or 4, and you gotta go beast mode to get certain parts, if not all of them, for the rituals. And the problem with the beast mode is that you only get 3 per round, so you gotta wait for the next round for more beast modes, and you gotta wait. It's just, oh my god, it's boring. It takes like 20 minutes or I don't know, half an hour to you know, set up on this map, unless you're a little pussy and you use the perkaholic and whatever. But oh, there's also the wonder weapon, which you have to build. You gotta get 3 parts, and one of them spawns randomly inside a plant, I believe, and you can either get it on round 10 or you get it at round 35, which can be a nightmare. Oh, and talking about nightmares, you got that little fat bitch, the Margwa, which is super annoying. The bottom line is that at first I hated this map, but after playing ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, I realized it's not that bad. That's why it gets a fucking 7.5, a 7.5 out of 10, and it gets the number 4 position. In the number 3 position, we have GOROD KROVI, and it gets a 9.5. If the motherfucking 3rd place gets a 9.5, I mean, that's pretty fucking crazy. It means you could also be in 1st place. A 9.5 out of 10. I love this map. I love the theme of this map. I love the dragons, and I absolutely love riding that big-ass, badass dragon to the Pack-a-Punch location. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I was riding this dragon even when I didn't need to pack a punch, but it was so cool, I was doing it. You know what? Fuck it. The boss on this map isn't super annoying. He's very easy to kill. You can kill him very easily with guns, with a shield, with the nuke, with insta-kill. It's fucking epic. You have a super biblical shield. The dragon shield is the best shield in zombies history, which is, you know, finally we get a useful shield. And there's also a very good raid training area in GOROD KROVI. I think that all maps need to have a nice and open and delicious open area for raid training, otherwise it's just too hard to play the fucking map, right? The map, you know, the rest of the map can be close quarters and super hard to navigate and whatever in the middle of a round, but, you know, all maps need to have a good open area for raid training. It takes a little bit of time. You know what? It takes a little bit of time to set up in GOROD KROVI. You gotta do some mini quests and you gotta complete some mini Easter eggs and whatever. You know, not really. But it takes a little bit of time to set up because you gotta do some things first. But for some reason, on this map, it doesn't feel boring to me, like the rituals, for example, on Shadows of Evil. My only problem with GOROD KROVI, and this is why it just, I'm doing a quotation thingy, it just got a 9.5 because the Wonder Weapon kind of sucks when compared to other Wonder Weapons. The Ray Gun Mark III is not very good for super high rounds. It kind of sucks, to be honest. But other than that, oh, you also have the PP SH, which is great. You have the MG42, which kind of came back. It's a turret, but whatever. So, you know, GOROD KROVI is pretty cool. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to discover which map gets the first place, and the winner is Revelations. But before we talk about Revelations, let's talk about the EISENDRACHE first, which gets the second place. From 1 to 10, I give the EISENDRACHE a 10. So you, bam, there you go. It's pretty much in first place with Revelations. It gets a 10. It could be in first place, but I had to make a choice. I had to think about a little detail. The map is not super big and it's not super small. It has the perfect size. I love it. It's easy to play. It takes no time for you to set up. There are barely any doors to open, which is fucking awesome. When you activate the power itself opens like 2 or 3 doors that were closed, which is great. You don't have to waste points opening 95 doors like on ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. there's an epic training area, which is probably the best rep training area in Black Ops 3, which is outside in the courtyard. You have a CUDA on the wall, which you can use if you need ammo. You have a trap right behind you that you can activate to always kill zombies and help you end the rounds faster. You have a shield bench inside the building behind the trap. So the area itself is super open. It's very hard for you to get trapped. I fucking love it. And you also, the wonder weapon is the bow, which is pretty good. My problem with this map is the Panzer. That's why I didn't get first place. The Panzer is kind of a nightmare. The bow is good, but after round 45, the Panzer is very hard to kill. Even with the trap, that I don't remember the name, the electric trap, it's just, he's hard to kill. You make a mistake, you're dead. Unless you have infinite gobblegums, which I don't remember the name, that can allow you to one-hit kill the Panzer with the knife. Unless you do that, you know, it's just pretty much impossible to play this map with the Panzer. I discovered a way of insta-killing the Panzer, which is by taking the motherfucker to the rocket test. Actually, I have to make it spawn there in the rocket test area. When the rocket is about to initiate a launch test, you know, the fire will come out of the rocket and the Panzer will die at the same time he's spawning. But to do that, you have to wait 3 minutes for the test to begin. And it was so boring to have to run around in circles with a zombie ninja behind me, always hitting me in the back. You know, it was super boring. That's pretty much why he doesn't get first place, the EISENDRACHE. And then, as I said, the winner is Revelations. Revelations is a great map. It's not super big, not super small. Again, just like the EISENDRACHE, it's very, you know, the size is very good. And you know, I love the fact that Revelations is pretty much a mix of several maps all put together, from, you know, maps from World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and also Black Ops 3. It has a great training area in Kinder de Toten, which you can, you know, use to get around 100 or something. But that's not the best part. The best part about this map is that you can get the wonder weapons and the specialist weapon from the mystery box, so you don't have to waste time looking for parts. You don't have to build anything. You just hit the mystery box and you get your shit. I fucking love it. And as if that wasn't good enough, you can carry both wonder weapons at the same time. You don't have to make a choice. Oh, should I use this one? Should I use the other one? No, you just use both motherfuckers at the same time. The Apothicon Servant and the Thunder Gun. And as I said, you can also get the Specialist, which is the gravity spikes from the mystery box, which is crazy. You also have the Dragon Shield, which is back. I love it. You can also upgrade perks, which is pretty cool. There's also the Keeper, which is pretty much the same thing as the Civil Protector from Shadows of Evil. But I think this motherfucker is slightly better because he does like Kamehamehas and whatever. It's pretty cool. You know, he can help you end the rounds faster, which is awesome. And you can all listen to all songs from previous zombie maps when you play Revelations, which is pretty cool. My favorite is the one from Kinder de Toten and also the one from Ascension. And oh, I almost forgot, it pretty much takes you no time to set up on this map. You can get jugged by round 2 or 3, which is awesome. Usually in other maps I get jugged, you know, at round 5 or 6 without using any gobblegum. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. This is my top 5. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Peace out.